Now to an emotional new book honoring the late fashion icon Kate Spade, written by her best friend Elyce Arons. It's called We Might Just Make It After All, My Best Friendship with Kate Spade. In 2020, co-anchor Deborah Roberts sat down with her to talk about it. And good morning to you, Deborah.
Good morning to all of you and your new digs, by the way. Who can forget Kate Spade? She launched a stylish bag and brand that young women just swooned over. The Kate Spade purse was aspirational, and it was a marker of early success for so many. And also the realization of a dream for Kate and her longtime best friend and business partner, Elyce Arons. But that dream shattered in 2018 when the world lost a fashion icon and Elyce, her most cherished friend. Now, 7 years later, she's sharing her deepest memories.
Elyce Arons still beams when recalling the day she met her lifelong best friend during her first week at the University of Kansas.
We knew her as Kate Spade. You knew her as Katie.
Yes.
Tell me about your Katie.
Katie was one of the funniest people. She was incredibly shy, but she was probably one of the most empathetic people I've ever met.
In her new memoir, We Might Just Make It After All, My Best Friendship with Kate Spade, Elyce sharing the duo's special story. Two spunky and ambitious teens bonding over their love for the Mary Tyler Moore Show, dreaming of becoming stylish, independent women like the title character. After college, the two pursuing careers in marketing and fashion. Then Katie and her boyfriend at the time, Andy Spade, came up with a plan for a fashion brand.
Katie and Andy called me one night, and he said, why don't you guys have a handbag company? And Katie was like, what, handbags? I don't know how to design. And he said, yes, but you know what's missing and you know what you love.
What were you two trying to achieve?
Well, it was really Katie's idea, and she noticed what was missing in the American handbag market. And it was really simple, chic, beautiful designs, but also at a price point that women could afford.
Their magical friendship blossoming along with the business, Kate Spade became a household name. She and Andy marry and become godparents to Elyce's first daughter, named Katie. They sold the company in 2006, and in 2016, the two friends became business partners again, co-founding the fashion brand Frances Valentine. Then, in 2018, an unspeakable tragedy. At age 55, Kate was dead, taking her own life.
So take me back to June 5th, 2018. You said you were just as stunned as everybody else to lose her.
I was. It's just, I think anyone who's gone through that with a family member or a loved one is never prepared for that, and it's shocking. To lose someone in that tragic way.
You would later talk about Kate had suffered from depression. Did you see evidence of that as you worked over the years?
It was really in those later years that she was seeking help for it.
How do you begin to even process and move beyond that?
I don't know that I fully have yet. I think just working on the book has really been cathartic in a way.
You include a very personal letter. You say that Kate says, you were the first person in my life to really show me how it feels to be truly loved.
I can't read that letter without crying every time.
How much do you think about her still today?
Every day. Every day.
And what do you want her legacy to be? What do you see as her legacy?
Just one of the most creative, wonderful people who was the best friend anyone could ever have.
Elyce always thinking about her friend who meant so much to her, even now including two of Kate's favorite vintage looks from their early thrifting days in the Frances Valentine collection. Her new memoir, We Might Just Make It After All, is available right now.
They definitely had a special relationship.
Yeah, and they loved the Mary Tyler Moore Show, which is what that is all about. So fun talking with her about a life that was happy.
Well, thank you for bringing that to us, Deb. We appreciate that.